Big Brother Naija has been keeping people glued to their screens from day one, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Hi guys, my name is Eniola Tito for olorisupergirl.com, coming to you from the Coffee Club in Lekki. I'm not here by myself, however. I'm joined by the fourth housemate to have been evicted from the Big Brother Naija Pepedem house, the lovely, one and only Kim Oprah.
Hey.
Hey Kim, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Awesome, awesome. Glad to have you here finally. I have to say, I'm a bit shocked that you're here.
I'm shocked though. Me, I'm still inside the house.
You're still inside the house. But it's glad to, it's good to have you here. Now, we're going to talk about your time in the Big Brother house, but we're going to do it over some food.
Okay.
I hope you do not mind. I hope you brought your appetite.
I did. I'm hungry.
You did.
Yes.
Awesome. So the good people at DSTV gave us a box of pepper sauces.
Biggie and his surprises.
I'm telling you, even for those of us outside the house. So we've got a box of sauces in here, about 12 of them. You are going to close your eyes. You're going to pick one and you'll use it to season your wings.
First of all, do I get BBNAIJA coins? I just had to.
Kim, you had to chip it in.
Chip it in.
It's reality is hard. It's over, Kim. It's over. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, give me your hand. Let me take the scissors out of the way. Give me your hand. All right, so you can feel through the box and pick one sauce. There are 12 in there. There are hot ones. There are not so hot ones. You're going with that. Okay, grab it. Okay. So please read it for us. Which one is that?
Chili and garlic sauce.
Chili and garlic sauce.
Perfect.
Okay. I hope it's good. Let's see. So Kim, your name, first of all, is very interesting. Is there a story behind your name, Kim Oprah?
Not really. I mean, at some point in my life, even till now, not even like I'm a very big fan of Kim Kardashian, for one. So, I mean, I really admire her spirit and her business-mindedness. In fact, the whole family as a whole. But the opera comes from my son named Opera. So it's not like an Oprah Winfrey.
No,
it's just opera, but I just like finessed it, like just so like it sounds nice for and catchy for people. Like, if you hear Kim Oprah, who's that? You know, that kind of thing. So
Awesome.
my original name is Chinonso Ibinabo Opara. Beautiful mix of Igbo and River State.
And you've been inside the illustrious, famous Big Brother house. What was it like? What was it like being in that house?
It was amazing. Like, it was
Mind if
a
I
dream.
season your wings for you?
Oh, feel free. Thank
Okay.
you. It was an amazing experience for me, honestly speaking.
Right.
Like, many were called, but few were chosen. That's the only thing I can say. You know, God did the impossible. Out of thousands and millions of people, I was amongst the 21 people.
Picks to be in the house.
We're all winners. Like, honestly, yes, not everyone will get the cash prize, but we all have an opportunity and a platform at which we can use to make it or even more. So I'm really, really looking forward to,
What comes next?
what comes next. Exactly.
Your story, I remember the day that you guys were sharing your audition stories, and when you said, they told you that, try next time, that maybe next year, and then you're like, no, this year is my year.
Exactly.
This year is my year.
Like, I was like, what did I do to you now? You understand? Sometimes all these people that are doing audition, they can test you. They
To
can
see
really
how
test
badly you want it.
Do you understand? It was like, oh, your personality slot has been filled. I'm like, Uncle, do you know me before? I'm like, you don't know me before. Please don't say that. So you don't say, no, I can try it. I'm still young. I say, no, I'm not young. I must go this year. It's this year I came for audition, and it must be this year I'm going. So I tried, doing what I do, what I know how to do best. I start to cry. I was like, I must go. Like, it was so bad that he had to start comforting me. I don't even think he felt like I would have, made it all through all the rounds. He just like, it was more like, okay, yeah, obviously you really want this, so, take it. But then I'm happy I was able to make an impression on all the judges that I got to this stage.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
So when you went into the house, did you go in with a strategy? Like, did you go in mind trying to be someone or to be different? Did you go into the house with a strategy, essentially?
Honestly speaking, I feel like before I got into the house, I already had a strategy, which was being a beauty queen. You have to always be prim and proper. You have to be perfect.
But Ebuka did say that won't work.
You have to act like this. You have to act. That was my life before then. And honestly speaking, at a point in time, it gets tiring. Sometimes people cannot tell who you are because of the whole beauty queen lifestyle. So going into the house, I was like, I'm going to be myself as real as possible. God being my strength. still having God at the back of my mind that, you know, I have to also be prayerful because it's a game and you don't know how things can go about in the house. So literally I went into the house. My strategy was be yourself. This is the only opportunity you get to actually break out, not necessarily break out from being a beauty queen, but to show people there are other sides to beauty queens, not just being a pretty face. Like, people need to know that I'm intelligent and stuff like that. So.
That you have more to show.
Exactly.
How many beauty pageants did you take part in before Big Brother, you know, real quick?
Wow.
Because we know you won Miss Tourism or something.
Yeah, I actually didn't win that one. Okay, so I started from high school. I was the queen of my secondary school, my department of psychology in University of Port Harcourt. I did one time Miss Photogenic in the South. And then I did Miss Tourism Nigeria. I was the first runner-up.
Okay.
But I was the representative for Nigeria in Miss Tourism World in Malaysia in 2015. Then I did Miss University Nigeria. I represented Nigeria at Miss University Africa, which also held in Rivers State. And then I did Miss Intercontinental Nigeria.
Last year, 2018, right?
Yeah, it was more like it was more like, oh, we feel like you've done so well in pageantry and we feel like you'll be the best option to represent Nigeria abroad. So they just gave me the title. It was more like an appointment. Yes, and then I represented Nigeria in Philippines, Manila, Philippines, and Miss Intercontinental World this January.
Okay. Now let's talk about the Big Brother house. Let's go back to the Big Brother house now. In terms of strategy, forget strategy. Jeff now, I'm thinking of how to package the question. Long story short,
it well,
recently, as recently as last week, Jeff and Omashola, you were giving them all kinds of signals. You were warming up to both of them. And Jeff did tell you that he likes you. And Omashola gave the vibe too that he was feeling you. And you were, I don't know, taking compliments and just sort of toying with both their emotions. What was going on there?
I was not toying with anybody's emotions, please.
Okay.
I mean, Jeff has said he liked me, and Omashola has also told me that he liked me.
Okay.
And to be frank and honest, I actually like the both of them, but obviously, it's at different measures. For Jeff, I was looking to him more as, okay, I felt like he would be that friend that you guys can, you know, just gist. He was good company. He had amazing company, very intellectual. He's smart and everything. And then he now knows my older brother.
Oh, really?
So I was like, well, like, I'm just gonna stay in my lane.
Did you not did you brother zone Jeff?
Yeah, I tried to, but he was like, oh, don't brother zone me. And I was like, I'm like, please, I beg, you know, that kind of thing. But for Mashallah, yeah. And I couldn't tell, at least, honestly, whether Jeff genuinely liked me or if he was trying to lash onto me. Do you understand? Because in terms of, yes, he was appointed HOH, but I also have veto power. And then I felt like there was some sort of, it was subconsciously, but we kind of did this like power. There's this kind of power tussle we were trying to pull in the house. But then when I started, you know, speaking to him more and more, I just knew that I couldn't work out. You know, understand? Because I wasn't feeling him in that way. Understand? So for Mashallah, that was just talking to casually, normally, you know, he's fun and whatnot. To now actually tell me that he liked me and whatnot, I was like, okay.
So why didn't you follow up on that?
I started reasoning it. I was just taking my time, to be honest. Because me, it's not as if I outrightly did not say, okay, yeah, I'm feeling you, blah, 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 blah. Because to me, I feel like words are too precious. You can't just use them and not follow up or not. Because even there are certain times there, I felt like even as much as Omashola told me he liked me, I felt like he could have done more. I felt like he just said it and left it. Sometimes he will just show. Sometimes he will not show. So it was a bit, I was not too sure of exactly what was going on either. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to watch and see how it goes, like, basically.
What did you enjoy about the house? I'm going to come back and talk about the guys in the house. I want to ask about Mike a little later. But first, let me ask. Let me ask, what did you enjoy about the Big Brother house and what didn't you enjoy about it?
I enjoyed every moment in the house from
the waking up early, the tasks, the freezing, everything.
Okay.
The people?
The alarm, that alarm. There's something about that alarm. That alarm is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, sometimes you just want to close your ears and zone out. So much animal noise.
It's all manner.
And they keep doing it, like, just to pinch your nerves. Like, that thing pain me, I swear. Because there's one thing I love so much. I love my sleep. I don't like people disturbing me when I'm sleeping. So that thing always used to provoke me. But I also understood that we're in Biggie's house. house and we are guests there. So it's not like you cannot scream, turn off the alarm or something. So it was really painful.
What
it pained me.
What did you enjoy about the house? What did you love? What do you miss?
The artwork is fantastic. The interior decoration of that house. I did not think I was in Nigeria. Not for one bit did I think. It was superb. Like, it was as if they paid attention to every little detail, even down to the arena where they painted our faces. Oh my God.
That was a very nice
Do you understand? Like, I could see my face, like me in my... Not that you see, I'm like, am I sure this is me? This was exactly my face. I could even tell the picture it was taken. It was just the artwork, the interior, whoever did that, like, person is amazing. Person is amazing.
Now, Mike, you and Mike seem to be close. Sure, I mean, I'm not trying to cause any controversy. Mike is a married man and everything, but married people are allowed to have friends. You and Mike seem to, bond.
Yes.
Tell us about that. What did you guys bond over, and why is Mike such a special person?
I mean, I feel like amongst everyone in the house, he was also one of the mature people. And, he was just that person that everybody was just...
gravitating towards?
There was something about, there is something about him. You could tell that in as much as he is an athlete, and all that, there was still more to him than just I'm an athlete. The guy is a joker. He can be very funny at times. He can be very playful at times. And then just seeing all this in one person was just, I think it was at first, that especially that first week was a little bit overwhelming for everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
So everyone was just like, what's about this one? What's happening? This one. So for me, I honestly just wanted to know because I was like, when he was coming in with the video and everything, and then he now said he was married. That really got me, ticked, and then he seemed so sure of himself that no, I'm married though, I'm not coming for you get.
That was
we've had
on opening day or in the house.
On opening night, and then that we've had other contestants that have come in that have also been married and have.
Some did not even say they were married.
Do you understand? They wavered and shook body a bit. Do you understand? But he literally stood his grounds like all the time. Like even if you try and even get him to, even if it's just okay
to relax or calm down. Yeah.
Even if it's just okay, what if you were not? He don't want to even know what if he's not. So I just really liked the way he was like really straightforward. And then one time when we were talking, and he was like, "Oh my God, I remind him so much of his little sister and whatnot." I don't mind though if I remind you of your little sister. I feel like he's a great person and whatnot, and not just inside the house. There's somebody that I feel like outside the house, like probably if we put heads together in one way or the other, probably we could do stuff and make money and whatnot. So I really appreciated the friendship and all that. Yeah.
Kim, you've been out for a few days now, right? And I'm sure you've been online. You've seen what people have been saying and whatnot. There has been like a perception that you're not genuine, and that you're not who you portray yourself to be and whatnot. Have you seen some of those comments online? And
I have.
What do you feel
I've seen it, and especially even some housemates saying that. So I beg, who am I now? Do you understand? If somebody tells you this is who they are, blah blah blah, there's no wavering, there's a consistency, there's nothing that's changing. So I don't understand. Are you trying to make me what I'm not?
I think that's their point, that you are not who you portrayed yourself to be, or who you.
So that's what I'm asking, because in as much as everyone has been saying I'm not who I portray myself to be, there has been no evidence whatsoever of the person they think I am.
Right. No reference point.
There's no reference points. Yeah. I saw that my team collectively actually put up videos from my past of me talking and everything, and I still sound the same way.
Consistent.
Do you understand? So what is the thing that I don't really understand? I feel like it's just someone just said it and people just latched onto it. As far as I'm concerned. So I don't think that's something that anyone should say. Everyone is saying, okay, even the whole manipulative, something I'm too manipulative, I'm too... Please, when I don't watch my opening video, like, you do not watch it. I said it. Because it's something...
You did
there's nothing more than self-awareness and self-consciousness. I know my person. I know who I am. And I know what I can do and I cannot do. So if I'm telling you that this is who I am, and you are seeing exactly how it is, why would you now be fighting me that I'm being fake over what I told you that I am? You understand? So I feel like that is just I think the only problem that they have is this my accent thing. And this accent thing, I cannot control it. People will have to manage.
No
As long as you can hear me.
No, ever since Ebuka called you out on it, you've been alright.
Do you understand?
Don't mind them, don't mind them.
Oh, thank
Please,
you.
Kim, I feel like I'm the only one eating here. Please join me.
Thank you
while I
very
ask
much.
the next question. Okay, so now there's another thing that has been very popular online regarding you while you were in the house, right? Pictures and, you know, some stories came out that you and Gedoni actually knew each other before getting into the Big Brother house. And some people suggested that you guys were actually involved romantically. One, is that true? And then two, how did it feel being in the house with someone you were involved with, if you were involved with him, and he was now pursuing a new relationship with somebody else, i.e. Kathy?
Okay. I don't want to go in depth into all that, but yes, I was involved in Gedoni. I think in my year 2, we're in the same modeling agency in Port Harcourt. And all that. We dated for a while, like maybe like 7 months. And then we broke it off, but we stayed friends. Do you understand? Because we actually realized that we were better as friends than in a relationship.
Right.
So we're just those distant friends. It's not. I've not even seen Gedoni since I left. But okay, I saw him recently. I think last year at some fashion show. He came to work for a designer, but before then I had not seen him since when we broke up. So yeah, we go into the house. He starts liking a girl. To me, we're pals.
Yeah.
And if you notice, I'm a guy's girl. So me, if I even see say they stepped one girl self, me, I was even trying to be Kathy's friend. Do you understand? I liked her personality. I liked her vibe. So I was even like, no, she's a real one. You get that kind of thing. So it didn't really bother me. You know, been there, done that, moved on.
Did you hear inside the house or outside the house that Kathy was a little bit worried about you? And
No, it's just as I got outside, though, I didn't even know he actually confided in her and told her that.
Don't worry about Kim Oprah.
Because I felt like it wasn't left to me, I would not even say it because I knew that it would come out one way or the other. And I mean, something has to make the viewers keep watching
True.
the show. Do you understand? If you give them everything, me and you know, we knew ourselves. If everybody in the house already even knew themselves before they entered the house and keep saying it, it would not be interesting for anybody that's watching it. So honestly, left to me, I wouldn't have said anything. If I knew, Kathy knew, I would have probably even given her an assurance or reassurance that, yo, babe, it's okay, and whatnot. Because obviously she was not treading on okay X, so she might still be having something or feelings, or they might be feeling somewhere. She doesn't know how long ago it happened and stuff like that. So that's what was doing her. But I literally had no hate for the girl. It was all positivity towards her.
And you wished
all
them well.
that. Yeah, I wish till now if I wish them well, they can enjoy.
Kim.
Yeah.
Talking about Kathy and some of the other ladies in the house, another thing that was popular online, and Don Jazzy even jumped on this too, was the whole issue of women supporting women. That women you guys are your own problem. Like, last week, 2 women left the Big Brother house. This week, 2 women have left the Big Brother house. It seems like women are an endangered species in the Big Brother house.
Wow.
And it's because people are suggesting that you women aren't supporting each other. You are nominating each other instead of nominating men.
Okay.
Do you think there's any merit to that?
I don't think so. First things first. The first 2 evicted housemates rather
Had nothing to do with the
had
public.
nothing to do with nomination process. It was a thing of coins. In as much as they're going about saying that I probably had an influence or a hand in the coin, which I would leave that for now because that one to me I just don't make sense. But whatever. I don't think we are not supporting each other. It is okay to be in a game and see another girl as a threat to you. Everybody came there not to be friends with everybody. Everybody came there for a purpose. And honestly, in the house, the girls have been leading in the tasks. So why you go to check eye for where the men they? Honestly, I didn't even think the men. That's why I'm like, I was even shocked that Sadi was saved and I was out, because to me I felt like it was the girls that were bringing the heat. And all the drama. Like how many guys?
Amongst the nominees, amongst those that were nominated for eviction.
Do you understand? So I felt like I didn't feel like I was nominating the person so that, okay, I know that if I nominate the person will be evicted. It's left for the viewers to either save or remove. So I would say it's the viewers' fault, not the people inside the house. Because if you really wanted the girls to stay, you would vote them to stay in the house and not vote for another person or another. Do you get? So I feel like it's coming from the viewer's point of view, because us in the house, we're feeling like, okay, these people, even the strong people that talk about strong, have come out and said they are not strong. So I don't know. You know, you can't please everybody at the end of the day.
You can't. Well, it's been 4 seasons of Big Brother Naija thus far. Well, this is the 4th season. The previous 3, men have won. I mean, last time it was Efe. The time before that, last time it was Miracle. The time before that was Efe. The first season, that's Ebuka season, it was Katung. This is the 4th season. What will it take, in your opinion? I mean, you can't see into the future, but what do you think it will take for a woman to win Big Brother Naija?
Like I just said, the viewers have to keep voting for the women to stay instead of them to leave the house.
They have been entertaining women every season. I mean, last time you had Cece and Alex. The season before that, you had Bisola.
But not for the money. Not for the money. They only voted them to stay long in the house.
But not to win.
And why? And if you notice, who is bringing the heat? If you had removed these people early enough, would there have been any drama in the house? So it just gets you thinking. It's not even a thing for the people inside the house. It's a thing for people outside. So everybody needs to check themselves and actually know that, okay, yeah, so we like these people's drama. Since Sissy came out of the house, like, do you understand?
Up and up.
Do you get? And aside that, everybody was saying, her character, blah, 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 blah. All these things here in the house, everything is heightened. Your emotions are heightened. The pressure, everything, the light itself is enough to give you a headache. Do you understand? There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys don't understand. I feel like everyone should be given the opportunity, a fair chance at the winning prize. Not just, because she's too hot-headed, blah, 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 blah. Anybody should be given a chance, whether boy or even female. But it will not be bad if this year a female wins. But the way they've been doing it, the way they vote, they go. I don't know how the thing will happen, but last, I hope say na woman go win this thing. That's the truth.
Who would you like to win? First, wait. Who do you think will win, and who would you like to win? Those are two different things.
I've been saying this since, so I'm just going to give my top 5 the people I want to just stay long inside the house.
Okay. And then you tell us who you want to win.
No problem. So Mercy, Tacha, Mashallah, Mike, and Esther.
Okay, so 3 ladies and 2 guys.
Yes.
Who do you think will win?
I don't know, but any of the ladies I just called. Okay. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Tell us, what plans do you have for the future? Because when you're in the house, they're always saying, Kim Oprah is so business-minded, and you talked about real estate, TV presenting, and so on. What would you like to do, in the near future?
First things first, I would like to create a niche for myself in the presenting industry.
Okay.
That's like my priority in the entertainment forum as a whole. But I mean, I'm open to acting, commercial modeling, the bits of anything entertainment, but mainly presenting. I would love to own my own talk show someday, or my own travel show, because I love to travel. I'm a traveler.
We've checked out your Instagram page.
I'm a traveler, so I mean, probably a travel show. If I can do that, I'll be very, very happy. Then I want to go into real estate, do some investments and expansions on businesses I already have, like the bakery, Kim Oprah Bakery in Abuja, where we do bread, indoor and outdoor catering. And then my online closet, Kim Oprah's closet, where I do all items or everything a lady needs on her closet, from intimate to outing, basic, casual, but still unique styles, and also looking good on a budget. So that's what I'm aiming at doing. I don't think I want to have a store. I want it to just remain online, because everything now is just online for now. It's and it's fast. So
they were right.
Those are my plans for now.
They were right. You're really business minded. The BBNAIJA coins, they were a hot topic in the house, as in people fought over it, people were stealing stuff over it, and even Biggie wanted his coins back at one point.
Exactly.
The last chat that you were involved in, the last arena games, Big Brother that night asked for 2005 coins for you to win that week's wager. Tell us about the whole BBNAIJA coins issue.
All right, so the BBNAIJA coins was virtual currency for individuals in the house because the BBNAIJA was a general funds for all of us to use. So like everybody now has their own money. So it's like almost like, you know, your here, you are Dangote or $10, you know, it was like very important. And then from the beginning, I was like, for them to even introduce it, especially after Veto Power, that BBNAIJA coins, I felt like it was very important. And to me, maybe I saw that coin, for my brain just clicked. I said, this thing is going to either help in saving someone that is nominated or be part of eviction. So when Biggie now said that, people are going to get evicted because of BBNAIJA coins, I laughed because I said it passively to a few people in the house and they were telling me I was taking it too seriously. So now it was time to do business. You understand? My brain was, okay, so everyone's like, why are you doing business with T, blah, 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 blah. Even Jeff was like, oh, he's just giving his own out for free.
Mike too gave some of his out, right?
Yeah, I think at some point he did. Yeah, some people were already giving out their coins. So people now started regretting why they're giving. I say, I told you all to not do that because for him to make it that important and hard to get is something that you should cherish. You shouldn't give it up so easily. So I started putting percentages on people I was loaning out coins to. You give me maybe 10%, some people 20%. And then if you don't, it's not my fault, but if you don't make it into the back into the house, if you're evicted, you give me your own coin. To me, I did not see it as anything. It's a game we came to play. Nobody is anybody's brother or sister or friends in the house. So I know some people are taking offense now. Rather, I took offense that time, but they not confront me. But it's all right. It's just business. It was not anything personal, basically. And the whole 251 they say for wager. It's not 100% wager, it's 50%. 100% wager, except no, they even do us for house. And I say 50%, you just give that money now. You give the coins now. You see only 3 eggs. Wow. Maybe you see 3 eggs inside. Right. Do you understand? So I was like, pointless. I felt like it was pointless. And just the day before, they actually gave us food stuff. And I was like, if we can manage ourselves, we can go this week without. And honestly speaking, I don't know how Biggie felt about that, but to me, I felt like Biggie was a bit disappointed that we gave up the coins so easily. Because I felt like the only reason why he even asked for it in the first place was because people know they even use your coin safe. So let me collect it back from you. Do you understand? So I just felt like they're not taking it seriously. Because if people can go home for coins, it's obviously important one way or the other. I don't know how, or he's still yet to say. But to me, I took it very seriously.
And people undervalued the coins.
Exactly.
Okay, we have some questions from the internet. And we're going to take them now.
How were you able to hold the secrets that Ike told you about stealing Omashola's coins? And why did you advise him to come clean if you truly like Omashola?
Okay, basically when Ike told me that he stole Omashola's coin, I wasn't going to snitch on Ike. But if the whole footage was watched properly, you would see me telling him that once he gets enough coins, I don't know how he has to do it, but we has to give Omashola coins. Not necessarily telling Omashola, hey, I'm the one that took your coin, but giving him the coin like, yo, guy, sorry for what happened to you, just take a bag and manage yourself. Do you understand? So that's what I felt would have been best to do than me to go and snitch. Because the problem that they already had, that night was already too chaotic. Ike they drink, Omashola they drink. I don't want because of me now fight to come and happen inside the house. They will not disqualify people. They will not say I'm even more manipulative self and I like to knock people's head together. So that's what I felt would have been the best option for Ike to do. And I still hope that he carries on with that even after I've left the house.
So the second question is, does Gedoni have a chance with you, and why didn't you mention the relationship in the house?
I and Gedoni's relationship already finished years before I got into the house, so we were just friends. So there's nothing to it. There's nothing about, oh, does he have a chance with me or not? His chance came and it went. So, and what was the other one? Sorry, I lost it.
Why didn't you mention?
Why did you mention it in the house?
Yeah, and concerning of mentioning the relationship with Gedoni in the house is because I felt that the viewers will still uncover it one way or the other, and I did not just want to give it out for free. So to be more interesting for people, I try now. You understand? So it's not as if I don't want to talk about it. I just need it to be more interesting for people when you start uncovering things. You know, things are coming out. People are like, oh my God, really? They're not talking. So that's what I felt. But apparently, he actually already said it to Kathy in the house. So, I mean,
Kim Oprah, so I don't know if you know, right? Princess, who was in last season's Big Brother Naija house, she wrote an open letter to you ladies who left the house on Sunday.
Okay.
Have you seen that letter?
no, I haven't. No
It's
one has
online.
mentioned it.
Okay, it's online. Check it out when we're done. Basically, she was giving you guys advice about how when you come out, there'll be people full of fake smiles
Yeah.
and fake personalities, and people will just try to warm up to you. Just be guided and be careful.
I would say thank you so much, Princess, for saying that. I really appreciate it. And thank you for looking out for us. I mean, obviously, they would always come, people with fake smiles, plus the men and the females. I just look to God to give me good guidance, to be honest, because there are some people, they can fake it till, you will not know.
No, no.
Do you understand? So, honestly, I look to God for all guidance and protection in everything I do. So I always take everything to God in prayers, and I know that He will be there to guide me when the time is right.
Kim Oprah, all right. So I want you to give me your opinion, or I want you to describe, rather, that's the right word. Describe your former housemates with one word. I'm going to list each of them, and I want you to describe them in one word or 2 words max. Cool? All right.
Okay, let's
Shay.
do this. Shay. I think he's a trickster.
Okay. Isilomo.
Hothead.
Mercy.
Oh, she's sweet. She's sweet.
Okay. Ike.
Hustler.
Very appropriate.
Yes.
Esther.
I think she's sneaky.
Okay.
I think sneaky.
Really?
That snake on that green grass.
That you never.
Yeah.
Okay. Nelson.
Oh, he's playful.
Okay.
Yes.
Omashola.
Real.
Real. Okay. Jeff.
Intellectual.
Okay. Gedoni.
Artistic.
Okay. Avala.
Baby.
Okay. Toyo.
Excessive.
Excessive. Wow. Okay. Thelma.
No, swap. Thelma is excessive. No.
Wow.
No,
And Toyo
no.
is what then?
So Thelma is excessive and Toya is pass.
Okay. Wow.
I'll come back to him.
After all that suspense, okay, we'll come back to him.
I'll come back to him.
Fraud.
Emotional.
I'm tempted to ask how you guys felt when you watched the video of him crying that on Sunday evening.
He paid me.
He paid you for the guy.
Because no one was by my side. I was like, you give me this juice after this. Give me this juice. Don't worry. I got you. And listen, just.
So you didn't know when it happened on Saturday, was the Friday night? You didn't know? Okay. Kathy.
Joyful.
Okay.
Joyful.
Okay.
Yes.
Tacha.
Insecure.
Jackie.
Jackie.
Jackie that accused people of carrying things into the house.
I know, right? I think she is the pretender in the house.
Okay.
Pretense. I will use pretense for her.
Diane.
She's not there.
She's not in the game.
She's
Is that what you mean?
what do you say?
Aloof, like daydreamer.
I don't know. I don't understand. Let me just say quiet.
Okay.
Quiet.
Mike.
Classic.
Classic man, Mike. Serdi.
Gamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ella.
Erratic.
Okay. Let me throw your
She'll
own.
fight me now.
She will fight. Don't worry, she'll retaliate when her turn comes up eventually. Let me ask you too about yourself, Kim Oprah.
Manipulative.
Wow, from the woman herself. Thanks so much,
Or
Kim Oprah.
accent queen. Whichever
Accent
one
queen.
you
We're
want.
really going with this accent queen thing.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Kim Oprah. It's been a fantastic time.
Thank you.
You didn't eat our food, but we're not offended. After, okay, we'll package it tonight. take you home. Thanks so much, Kim Oprah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember that you can catch Big Brother Naija on DSTV channel 198 and on GoTV channel 29. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.